giving me an invite for the next sealed or limited PTQ finals. So that's going to happen on the 28th. So watch out for that. So I'm actually pretty happy about, because I was kind of sad this morning when I realized, no, I missed the event because they had it displayed wrong online. And yeah. But alright, back to the draft. I'll talk more about that later. So opening pack, we see a high sentinels of Arishan, and I think this card is good enough where you pick it up. I mean, other noticeable mentions. I mean, High Spire Mantis is a decent card. Also like this Karen a bit, and Appling Grizzly's good. The rest of this stuff is a little mediocre. I mean, Singing Bell Strike, decent removal for blue. Trumpet Blast goes in some decks, and probably if this high Sentinels of Erskine within here, I'd probably pick up this Mardu Skull Hunter. I like going more on the aggressive route. It's a solid creature too. You know, usually trades for at least a 1/1, sometimes 2/1, if you're able to get your opponent to discard. By triggering raid. But yeah, alright, so this next pack, we see some good stuff here. We see an Abzan charm, which I actually really do like. I mean, High Sentinels of Earth is definitely an Abzan card. So we kind of just forced ourselves to go into Abzan already. It's a pretty solid charm. Exile creature, draw two cards, distribute counters. Is like all of them are definitely really relevant in constructed. I mean, in limited. Write down is also really nice. It's a pretty good removal. You want to go, you know, with the Mardu and be a little more aggressive. I usually like picking a Rally Dasher. I mean, they're really easy to get a playset, and you get a playset in your deck. I mean, that usually wins you at least half your games. But given the fact that we picked a high Sentinel of Eris in here, I mean, I would probably want to go more mid range, because I mean, 4 is kind of more expensive in terms of trying to stay very aggro. So Abzan. This pack, what does it have to offer? Off top of it, not so much. I guess this is Soul Tie Flares. Probably gonna be our pickup here. Nah, I mean, Take Up Arms. Nah, that's not really there for us. That's more going for token. I mean, yeah, it's a creature, another 4-drop. We need some lower drops, but I mean, it's fine. I mean, this Ice Feather Haven is actually probably the best one in the pack, but we're not gonna go blue. I mean, I guess we still could. We're not really devoted into Abzan, but High Sentinels Evasion, we definitely want to get white, and there's, you know, we don't have green, white, blue lands in this format, so for the sake of trying to stick with a clan, let's go with Abzan here and pick up this Soul Tie Flare. Okay, this pack. See, it's Savage Puns, but both our creatures actually aren't even 4 power right now. Roar of Challenge is another really good card, but once again, we do not have our 4 power or ferocious. There was a dual land here. Maybe we'll just pick this up. It's a solid card. You know, I do like this Savage Punch. I guess Savage Punch is still pretty good, especially with, you know, even if we don't get the ferocious, like, we can still pick off anything with 3 toughness or smaller, with having our guys most likely live. So yeah, actually, yeah, let's pick that up. You know, we'll worry about dual color lands a little bit later. Ooh, a Soul Tie Charm. No dual color lands here, but there is a long shot squad. Man, I'm not getting any of our low drop creatures. Hopefully that won't be a problem. At least 3 drop. I mean, all 4 slot right here is getting pretty crowded at the moment. Sage Eye Harrow. Huh. I mean, long shot squad's way better than that, but it has morph. Let's get long shot squad here. We'll figure out our low drops in the near future. So this pack, well, excuse me. There's a Kintry Warden, which is a low drop and actually one of the better ones. You just keep blocking for you infinitely. There's a Smite the Monstrous. 4 power or greater. I mean, do we pick up Kintree Warden here? Over Smite the Monsters? I mean, they're both common. All the other cards in here aren't for us. Hooting Hydrils, that's not for us. Smite the Monsters. I mean, that's decent remover. Let's pick up the Kintree. Just solidify our low drops. What does this do? Something crazy? Yeah. Anyways, let's smite the monsters into the Kintree, but this time we have a Timber Charger. I actually like this card. I mean, it's good to drop, good power, and I think I value Timber Charger a little over Kintree Warden. And it's in the Kintree. They're just like popping all over the place now. Ooh, but there's also this Undying Crewmore. It's actually pretty good. 3/3 with potential for a strike. I think I want to pick that up instead over this Kintree. These Kintree seems to be very plentiful at the moment. A 4 slot is going to be very populated. I'll pick up this Bonkin. He has Morph. I actually like this Lamas, but Morph can go in a 3-turn slot. Another long shot here. Long slot is man, I wish we could have got one of these Morph guys. Guess I'll pick up Glacial Stalker. This Wield, I'll pick that up. Can we even use this land? Probably not. Over Weave Fate. Huh. We're a heavy green here. I guess I'll pick up a banner over that. I don't know if that was the right pick there. A little too late now. Doesn't need a 3-turn slot. This triggers off Ferocious now. Our first Ferocious guy. That here. Alright. So definitely an interesting spot. Our 4-turn slots are pretty crowded. I think that's fine. I mean, in this format is actually a little bit slower, and just like and it's not in this round. The heck, this last set. Oh, I forgot what it was now. The fuck was the last set called? Was it really not memory that bad? Let's store here. Oh, there it was. Oh, there we go. So, I mean, building a little bit slower deck is not too bad. Just format in general is a little bit slower. Alright, so this deck. Oh, there we go. It's got my sound being played over. Man, this pack got some good stuff. Retribution of the Ancients is not one of them, however. I actually like this Become Immense, but this probably has a higher chance of wheeling. Abzan guys, probably going to be our pickup here. I mean, triggers Ferocious, it's a lifelink is very relevant. And yeah, I mean, if that wasn't here, probably this Alpine Grizzly. I mean, it goes in our deck. And if Alpine Grizzly was on there, I'll probably pick up this Jungle Hollow. But Abzan Guide is a beautiful card for us, so picking it up. 3 drop. Ooh, alright, so this pack gonna be Here of the Wilds. It's a good 2 drop. Death Touch being really relevant. And they are Ferocious that we could potentially trigger. So let's pick that up. I mean, long shot squad without wheels. I don't mind picking up a few. I mean, last time you had like 3 in my deck and they did good. So let's get that. We still need some mana fixing, so hopefully at some point we get to that. Warriors. That's a good 2 drop. Do we have other warriors in our deck? Soldier, warrior, hounds and archers. Warrior. Is it warrior? It is warrior. And it's a 2 drop. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a pickup. I see Smite the Monsters wheeling around, and do we really want that though? And this guy's beast. I wish there was a morph feature we can pick up. I mean, there is this morph. It's one of the worst morphs there are, in my opinion. Man, Chief of the Scale or this underling Kremer. I think that guy will wheel. This guy's uncommon. It's less likely to wheel. Alright, that's fair. Ooh, now that we have some 2-drops, I mean, I guess this Timely Horde may actually becomes active. And I'm definitely picking that up over the Sage Archer. I mean, that's fine. Kind of like that. So this pack, well, this pack doesn't have much for us. There's a Mardu Skull Hunter. It's gonna be our pickup. I mean, rest of battle. We're not going that weenie. Maybe Wheels, I might pick that up, or probably anything else in this pack. So, but for now, I like this Skull Hunter. Huh. Destroy target creature. Very, very costly removal. I mean, now's the time where we probably want to start mana fixing, but there's nothing for us here. I don't like Sidisi's pet whatsoever, so I'm gonna pick up this very expensive removal and see where that takes us, I guess. The warrior, this is zombie ape. Alright. So, we see another Kintree Warden, and we see another Underfield Kremer. Now we're kind of in the same spot we were last time. Once again, I think I pick up this Kramer. Maybe I picked something else last time. Got what I picked up. I think maybe it was also this Chief of Scale. Yeah, I mean, under yielding Kremar, that's gonna be our pickup. I'm gonna update this real quick over here. KTK draft. This pack, we see a Mardu Hate Blade and a Awaken the Bear. That's a tough one right now. Awaken the Bear or a 1/1 with Death Touch. Huh. I'm not sure. Let's Awaken the Bear. Probably more likely to play that than the other guy. Yeah, this pack I'm not nothing really for us. So it's either gonna be Briber's Purse or this Heart Pierce Bow. Target creature can't attack or block. No, I do not like that. I'll pick up this bow. I guess it's more of a sideboard card. Bit of Revelation. I mean, I'll take it. It's some type of draw. That's some type of draw as well. This gives me 2 colors. I'll pick up this banner. Might be playing that. This gives me just 1 color. I guess I'll pick up this body that I'm most likely not gonna play. Whatever. Goblin Slide. I think that card is probably more scary than the other. And whatever card. Alright. We still have no mana fixing, so going pretty solid Abzan. So it'll be a little risky here. So I might start valuing cards a little bit higher for mana fixing. Oh man. But I guess you can't really get over a Shaka Death Dealer go by. And also there's no other cards for mana fix for us. Man, this is a really good pack. And there's a Planet Walker there. But the Death Dealer is actually just good enough where you just pick it up and just kill shot. We don't have that much removal, or any removal for that matter, other than this right. I guess his Savage Punch is kind of considered removal. This Abzan Charm, so we have some stuff. Not much though. Whatever. Ooh, yeah, we're picking this up. It's a no-brainer. This is a fatty guy. Still no mana fixing here, but this is a hella good card. Ooh, there's a Sunset Catapult and a Murderous Cut though. Foil Murderous Cut. Huh. And that's Abzan banner. This pack is meant for Abzan, hands down. I'm gonna pick up the Sandstep Cathedral here though. I mean, we need mana fixing. Hopefully a Throttle or the Murderous Cart Wheels. I'll pick up either, probably in the future. I'm kind of glad there's nothing really here for us. I mean, there's a Delve. There's a Mammoth. I don't like the Mammoth. There's this guy, a Vampire. Toughness 4 or greater. Well, we have a lot. Or take that back. We have a few toughness 4 or greater here. Also have this Roar of Challenge. It's kind of removal if you have Ferocious. Very interesting card. I mean, I guess we'd still have space for creatures depending on how we build the deck. Yeah, we don't really have that much 4 power things though. I'll pick up this guy. I think this guy is probably a little more relevant. Man, Bears champion. No one's going Turmer or what? And unfortunately, we also don't have any good mana fixing here. So I guess it was worth picking up this Sandstep Cathedral. I mean, nothing really in here for us other than Mardu Hate Blade, so I'll pick up. I mean, I don't really like mainboarding them, but I guess it could be a decent sideboard card. Once again, nothing for us here. What does this do? Can I sack this guy? Rush to battle. Plus, do I have warriors? I was looking at this. I guess I do have quite a few battles. I mean, warriors. This is a warrior. That's a warrior. Warrior. Is that a warrior? Yeah. No, I'll pick up a rest of battle. I might even mainboard it considering what I got. Once again, nothing for us. So what's another creature you king life? I mean, there's this guy. So this is 6/5 beast. Huh. There's an archers. Yeah, no, whatever. I'll pick up this fat guy. Might even play him too. We'll see how deck ends up being. And he triggers Ferocious for us. Let's get that out of here for now. Yeah, I guess we'll do more deck building in a bit. Warrior? No, it's just a cat demon. I like that label. And we have no removal. I'm just gonna take that back. We have some removal. Nothing great. Especially this thing. What does this do? Creature token on the battlefield? Man. We're gonna resort to that as our removal or not in a good spot. So there's another one. And then just Savage Sponge. I'll pick up a Savage Sponge. I kinda want this banner, but I mean Savage Sponge, we're gonna try to trigger Ferocious at some point. So whatever. That's gonna be our removal. Alright, nothing in here for us really. It's a Dragon Scale Boon. And Dragon Scale Boon. And no one's playing Mardu. The Mardu charm's pretty good. Is it a warrior? It is a warrior. I mean, we definitely pick up a creature here. Over all this, whatever. Now we have all the low drop for Abzans. Define Strike. We'll do a full return. I mean, Divine Strike doesn't really do anything. I guess it helps us trigger Ferocious, but whatever. Alright, here we go, baby. Abzan. That was a good pickup for us. Sideboard. Whatever. Alright. Guess we should have done a little more mana fixing. Our deck looks, I mean, it looks decent. It's not great, but they got naturalized and we're not playing that. We're most likely not playing this. Put the rest into your graveyard, creature or land. That instant speed. We actually did get one of those too. So we actually have some removal. We just gotta kinda create our removal, I guess, in a sense. Alright, so building the deck, sort by converted mana cost. It's already done by that. Let's play the creatures we do want to play. Take out these low drops. I guess I like. Not sure if I actually like that guy. Good. Rush of Battle. No, I like that. I like all these guys. I mean, that looks good to me. But we can fit one more card in. So source by type. Let's look at our creatures here. Alright, so all these low guys. I mean, sort by doesn't do type. Let's take out our non-creature cards over here. I know, I forgot. I thought about it this morning. Bitter Revelation, bitter Revelation I like. So many targets does this Timely Horde may have? It has 1, 2, 3, 5 targets. I mean, that's pretty good. I think it's good enough. Especially the 2 slots, those are pretty good targets. Man, I wish we were able to. Because all these guys trigger Ferocious, and one of these guys does. This guy helps trigger Ferocious. This triggers Ferocious. Yeah. Not as many as we would want, but alright, so these are the creatures we definitely want to play. And 17 is a good number, so we can fit one more card in. These 3 are kind of our removal. Not the best removal. Do we have anything else that's kind of removal? And this is, I guess we can consider this removal. It's a pretty fatty card. It's definitely like a winner. Let's try this. I mean, we do have a hard remover here. We're going to try to play without it and just put our opponent in a spot where we just outvalue them. We have a long shot to deal with flying, so we have 1 flyer. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I'm kind of afraid of. Like, they're going to have 1 creature that we can't deal with and it's going to keep getting through. I mean, in which case we can sideboard and I guess is Rise. Not the best way to be sideboarding in, but whatever. We also have a little bit of lifelink here. Yeah, we got Savage Punches too. What am I talking about? I mean, yeah, we have good removal. Yeah, this is good. I like where it's at. Let's add our Sand Step. Add our basics. 3, 6, 7. The planes I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 planes. A lot of green, especially low color green. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And planes is literally only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, it's good. I like that. We also have the Sand Step. Alright, this is our deck. Let's submit and roll the dice. I mean, the curve looks good. We have enough to hopefully play something turn 2. And then, what about turn 3? Yeah, unfortunately we don't got much going on turn 3. Sort back for the mana cost. Turn 3. Yeah, I mean, we had some decent stuff to do turn 3. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. but definitely curving out a lot on turn 4, which isn't too bad of a place to be in, like I mentioned earlier. I mean, this format's a little bit on the slower side, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so I'll be back for when the first round starts.